Hey guys, Why So Wookie here. In this video, we're going to take a look at November's Games of Gold. What games are getting, which ones I think are going to be good, and which ones are worthy of that spot on your hard drive. So first up is Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter. Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter is a fantastic adventure with unique gameplay that blends investigation, action and exploration for an extraordinary experience that will test the limits of your nerves and intelligence. Track down evil in the darkest corners of London and the human soul while playing as the great detective as you untangle a web of intrigue leading to the final stunning revelation. Each of your deductions and actions affects the rest of your story, for better or for worse. Play as Sherlock Holmes and use his extraordinary abilities to progress through the adventure. Freely explore several of the city's neighbourhoods in search of clues and suspects. Interrogations, combat chases, infiltration. Discover a game that is unlike any other. Then next up we have the final station. The world is over. But it's not quite over for you, at least not yet. And now that you've got thousands of tons of locomotive at your disposal, ready to take you as far down the tracks as you have fuel to feed it, you've got the definite advantage over the infected hordes. This is the final station. The real question is whether or not you'll help the survivors get to their destinations, or let them die and loot their bodies. Sometimes people can be more trouble than they're worth. A post-apocalyptic adventure about travelling a dying world on a train. Survive for as long as you can by riding the rails and finding supplies along the way. Infected are ready to stop your progress whenever you exit the train to look for supplies. Maintain your train in operating condition and craft valuable items from the resources you scavenge. Don't expect to shoot your way through the crowds of infected. Supplies and ammo are very limited. Pick up survivors along the way, gaining perks and hindrances for your troubles. Then next up, for the Xbox 360 and backwards compatibility, we have Star Wars Jedi Starfighter. The galaxy is in turmoil as the events of Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, unfold. Adigalia embarks on behalf of the Jedi Council to investigate disturbances in the Karthak system. And finally, we have Joyride Turbo. From the Kinect Joyride creators comes Joyride Turbo, a controller-based arcade racer delivering precision handling and crazy stunts with more thrills, speed and mayhem. In the new stunt pack, you're free to show off. There's no limit to the wacky tour de force you achieve with friends. In a vibrant playground for your car, jump off cliffs, shoot from a cannon and more. Plus, explore and find collectibles that unlock cars, giving you an edge for faster races and death-defying tricks. Race new tracks, old favourites, in 3 modes of play: Battle Race, Pro Race and Time Trial. Challenge family and friends to local 4-player split screen, or race up to 8 on Xbox Live. With the Joyride Turbo, everyone in the driver's seat in this madcap kart racer. And that's it. They're the games that we're getting for November's Games of Gold. Couple of quick thoughts on the final station. I've actually played that game before. I think I might have bought it when it came out because I just thought it looked interesting. And it was good. I played it a few times through and I got different distances through the game, but very enjoyable. It doesn't really take up a lot of storage on your hard drive, so it's when you can quickly download and play. Jedi Starfighter I played years ago when it first came out, and I enjoyed that. Not sure how it'll stand up to the test of time graphically, but definitely worth a bit of fun for a nostalgia. And as for the other two, I've not really seen them or played them before, so again, there's something for everybody there. Hope you found this video useful. If you did, consider liking and subscribing to see more. Wookie out.